A lot of terrible things are still coming up. Horrible things.
Hi, beautiful people.
Yeah, welcome back to our channel.
Alright guys, so we are back again with your busybody. Yeah. Hey, everybody, yeah. Hey,
You go Sodi.
hey,
You go Sodi.
hey. Alright guys, so we are back again. Like, we're not even supposed to be dancing. Are we supposed to be dancing? Like, we're supposed to be crying.
Why will God said in all situations we should give glory to His name? So we are
At
giving
least
glory.
we have cried enough. At least me, I cried. I'm sure of myself. Let me not say we. I cried.
I also cried.
When?
I was not happy that this thing happened.
I didn't
At
see you
all.
cry.
Like just
I
I
didn't see you
shedded
cry.
tears.
Really?
I must open my mouth to say I just shedded tears.
Right. So guys, Osinachi passed on, and it's been very, very sad. You know, many people have been super emotional about her passing. I'm sure wherever she is now, she'll be like, oh my God, who loved me this much? She'll be so surprised. So something happened yesterday, guys.
A lot of terrible things are still coming up. Horrible things. The one that happened yesterday, in fact, well, it's emanated from a late Oshinasi's husband, that is Peter Nwachukwu. Yesterday, a story came up that is not his real name. Wonders shall never end. That is not his real name. And he didn't just fly it on air. His elder brother said it. It came from his eldest brother mouth, because the family didn't keep silence again. They have to react to the singer's
and he said he has not seen his brother, his own blood brother, in 20 years. 20 plus the one in my leg. 20 good years. Like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Some women, 20 years, they are ripe for marriage. And you've not seen your own blood for 20 years. That
Not only seen, no, they've not spoken for 20 years.
20 good years.
They've not met, they've not spoken. And the man said he doesn't need him for anything. He's not interested in him. And what even, it's like the man has the problem with his family generally. Don't you think so?
I think that man has something he's hiding.
Yes.
I feel he has something he's hiding. That's why he's staying away from his family, so that his wife would not know. You can imagine a man that kept a secret wedding, like he wedded another woman. He kept it private. He hid it from his wife, from his children.
For how many years?
For how many years of marriage? That no, the brother wife says she has not seen Osinachi for 15 years. And I'm like, is it Osinachi or the man's first wife that these people are referring to? Because when Osinachi mother and sister, they were talking, they said for over 10 years that the man married their sister. Like maybe they've been together for 10 years. I don't know. This is a bit confusing. Is it that maybe the man's family, they are still referring to his first wife? And another thing again, why did the man change his name?
I'm telling you.
That means there are so many things that will still unfold. Even if they don't unfold, at least we will know that there are so many things that are still hidden about this very man. For a man to come to the city and change his identity, because your name is your identity.
Yes.
Change his name so that he cannot be traced. And a lot of people are beginning to like, are you sure this man did not
buy
his first wife? Are you sure he did not buy his first wife? Like, people are beginning to think like, what is really going on?
Do you know, I have that belief.
For
because
real.
assuming if that didn't happen, the woman would have spoken with all what is happening.
Yes.
At least the woman would have, I am here, look at what
I was
at
also
least
a
it's
victim.
taking, yes. And even the child, we've not heard anything from that side at all. Maybe something terrible happened. A man that would decide to change his name, change his identity, then is there anything he wouldn't do? Which
and
means
never allowed his wife to go close to his people. That means he feels maybe if he goes close to his people, maybe they start going close to his people, she'll start hearing things.
yes.
He was so protective of the woman. He doesn't even want the woman to be social. He doesn't even want the woman to talk to people. Even look at what Pastor Paul Eneche said. He said even sometimes when he calls his children and he's like, oh, how are you? Play with them. What did he ask you? What did he say?
Did you tell Pastor anything? What did you tell pastor? Just like he didn't want his family to gain access to any information outside the family setting. So
that means there is something. This man is not who he is. It's not who, you know, he I heard he's all this internet and stuff. They say the wife is head of choir. She's not head of choir in Dunamis. You know, head of choir now.
Yes.
They say the husband is head of protocol. I don't really know about the husband. I don't know, but at least he's a church worker.
He's a member.
He's a member of the church.
A strong member.
And this man was able to pretend. And that is what Osinachi's sister said. That when the man, you know, approached her sister for the first time, see, the man was so super nice, all caring. The man even collected her own number, her own personal number, and was calling her too. You know, to in-laws levels now. Immediately married the sister.
No call.
To the
no number, nothing.
To the extent that Osinachi's mother could not even visit her own daughter after childbirth. She could not even visit her own daughter
in her marital home. It must not be childbirth now. At least
even normal. Papa.
Yeah.
Why person they born? You can't be like say you no get pikin.
Like say you commit crime. Can you imagine that? What is the meaning of that?
Now the law can push the woman into depression.
So guys, according to his elder brother, that Peter Nwachukwu happens to be the late Osinachi's husband. That is not his real name. He actually changed his name when he came to Abuja, and the man gave us his real name. So according to his elder brother, he said his real name is Peter Echejeku Okenkenwa, not Peter Nwachukwu. Oh my God, is that not terrible?
I said there's something in Winnie Wana.
Sweet like a wana Winnie.
There's something in Winnie Wana.
Sweet like a wana Winnie.
There's something.
It is well.
How can you marry someone you don't know? Like you living how many years with a total stranger? That's why all this, I don't want to call it Abuja marriage. I don't want to call it, you know, city marriage. I think Osinachi, you know, she's too smart for that. That's why it's good to be alive to tell your story.
Let me tell you something. It's not only Osinachi. I've seen people who have made these mistakes.
Yes, like that wedding, that marriage that you went to.
Yes,
somebody just gathered friends, gathered some senior uncles within Abuja.
And when I went, I asked the person, don't you have an elder within Abuja? He said, no. Can't you invite your people from home to come and witness what we want to do here? He said, no. How do you call it marriage? So guys,
at last that marriage did not even last.
It didn't. Yes, they did the introduction, did some things. It didn't last up to, you're talking of 2 years. It didn't last up to a year. The whole thing crashes. And
those things are stressful. No, we are not like saying Osinachi did Abuja marriage. We don't know, but we are like, you did. Maybe, you know, he will travel to the woman's place now. You know, they can easily do these things. You know, he will travel to the woman's place. He will invite some senior friends, somebody that is not even in touch with his own family. We invite some people can pretend to invite some. I don't know how he did it. I don't know.
It's like that man is very wicked.
Very, very.
Because the elder brother again said when their father died, the man did not attend his own father's burial. What a shame! Your own father, a man that God used and brought you to this earth, left this earth, and wherever you are, maybe you claim you were busy and what happened nobody knows. You didn't attend his funeral. It's funny. So it's terrible. So
it's so terrible. Like we had these things, we were like, oh my god, so many things unveiling. Imagine you don't even know your husband's real name. You know, you don't know your husband was married. That's why all these people that keep too much secret, he doesn't even allow his children access to his room. He had his own room. Why would husband and wives be having separate rooms? Like husband and wife are supposed to be in the same room, even if they have separate room, but they have full access to each other's room. Of which me, I don't even encourage husband and wives, you know, to have separate rooms. I don't encourage it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. It's good for husband and wife, you know, to be in one room. Instead, make it to be very big to accommodate the both of you. Husband and wife.
If you want to keep 2 or 3 phones.
Let it just, because you know how busy people can be. It's only most times it's at night that you have full time, you know, to discuss with your husband and all that. with all these activities everywhere. So in the night too, your husband go to his own room, you go to your own room. No. That's not nice.
So if this thing want to take place, you will now go to your husband's room.
I'm a virgin, don't spoil me.
If Bekus or not,
don't spoil me. I say I'm a virgin. Stop it.
It's okay. I don't want to spoil you. I don't want to spoil you. Keep your virginity there. So, guys, from what we have said so far, there is a moral lesson to it. Don't you think so?
Yeah, sure.
What is the moral lesson in what we heard about Peter and Wachuku?
I think the moral lesson there is that people should go extra mile in knowing their spouse. Your spouse should not just try to create boundaries, build walls and just no. Personally, I can't take it. I'll make sure I level up. As you're building, I'm helping you level them, because then I'll know that there's something you're hiding. There's something. How can my husband say I should not enter his room? For what? I need to have full access to my husband's room, everywhere, every nook and cranny. That's if he has a room. We don't practice that anyway. So I don't know why a man will be hiding so much. And if the man's son can go into the room, and see an album, that means it's not something that is hidden too, he didn't hide it too much, It's just that he doesn't allow them access. They say that day he forgot to lock his room. He doesn't allow them access. So it's always good for people to go extra miles in knowing their partner. Let it be. Don't say I'm married. No. You have to know your partner. Imagine sometimes they will say they caught a kidnapper, they caught army robber, they caught this one, they caught that one, But these people are people's husband. These people are people's father, and their spouse. They don't know anything about them. It's not right. We should, even if we are in marriage, we should just make constant effort, to know our partners. It helps a lot. Like this man, I'm sure he has committed a terrible crime somewhere. That's why he came to Abuja, changed his identity, everything. Now ran to go and hide inside the church so that nobody will suspect him. He was just using that place as a cover.
So guys, in addition to what my wife has said so far, I think single ladies and single men, if you want to go into a relationship, or if you're already in a relationship, which the video we made yesterday, I told you guys that it's very important, so pertinent to as well go into courtship, so that you understand the person you want to marry very well. So by courting, or in that courtship that you are, try to know the family of a man you're going into. There could be some secrets that you will hear. If there are those secrets are things you can correct. If you actually love the man, you correct them. But if you know those secrets are things you cannot even bear in your life, my dear sister, you have to run away. And also with men, know the family of the lady you want to marry. If there are some secrets you need to iron out, you do it. If those secrets are things you cannot take as a person, you abandon it there, you leave it there and move on with your life. It is very, very important to do that. Try to know. Assuming Sister Osinachi tried, or she knew about this man's family, okay, I want to know your family, let me visit your family. At least you would have been able to gather some information, get some knowledge about this man. One person in that village. We don't belong
to the city now. Once in a while you travel to the village. Alright guys, thank you so super much for watching. Continue to stay beautiful and